All right, welcome back, everybody. We're a quarter till 7 o'clock on this Monday morning, September the 29th. I'm Meteorologist Jeremiah Stewart coming at you with what to expect weather-wise, and should be a gorgeous start to the work week. 90% of us going to stay dry, but I do think we'll see percent coverage of some isolated showers as we go throughout our Monday. But after today, we're looking at dry conditions and a gradual warming trend day by day. Some nice 80s today, and tomorrow will be replaced by some 90s by the second half of the work week. But looking ahead, of course, today and into tomorrow, the last couple of days of September, looks like we're going to start off the month of October on the warm and dry side as we kind of heat back up into those 90s across West Texas. Otherwise, though, for this morning, it is gorgeous start out towards the key city in Abilene, right around 64 degrees with a beautiful sunrise and dry conditions across that area. Really dry across most of West Texas, but we are seeing a couple of sprinkles out towards Pecos and El Paso for this morning. Right around 65 degrees into Pecos, Dallas at 69 degrees on the dry side and 68 degrees into Houston. So if you have any travel plans to Dallas or Houston or really anywhere across the state, should be a-okay as high pressure kind of takes hold. Back here at home in West Texas, though, right around 83 to 84 degrees today into Odessa and Midland. So it's on the warm side today. Close to 72 down towards Alpine, 85 though into Abilene today. Going about, say, 83 to 84. And yeah, so right where we should be for this time of the year. Those middle 80s. Really going to be on the cooler side thanks to some of these clouds and a few of these showers that'll be around the area throughout this afternoon. Notice 90% of us staying dry, and really anybody who sees the rainfall likely going to see less than 1/10 of an inch of accumulation with some of these very light sprinkles rolling through. That system moves out of the area, if you can even call it a system, about after midnight, and we'll look dry and quiet heading into Tuesday morning, and certainly looking beautiful heading into the second half of our Tuesday with plenty of sunshine and just a couple of these cumulus clouds trying to stream through heading into our Tuesday. Wednesday into the weekend, though, our pattern upstairs changes just a touch. High pressure tries to expand a little bit more heading into Thursday and Friday, but at that same time on Friday, I do think that we'll see into Saturday as well a little bit of a weakness in that high pressure, and as a result, not expecting any showers or storms with that weakness, but it will be a degree or two cooler heading into this upcoming weekend behind our warming trend. If you want to hop in the pool today, should be a nice forecast to do just that, right around 84 to 85. Gorgeous conditions later on this evening across all of western Texas. Really gorgeous for the next 7 days across the area as well. About a 5 to 10% shot of the shower activity today. And then we kind of see that warming trend materialize. 93 in Abilene on Wednesday, up to 94 to 95 on Thursday and Friday. But as I mentioned before, that weakness just to our east comes in over this weekend. And as a result, you can see that very subtle drop in temperatures. 92 on Friday, down to about, say, 90 on Sunday. But overall, it's going to be kind of hot heading into the weekend, and on the warm side, at least for the first couple of days of this week to kind of wrap up the month of September.